What's up, everyone? Oh, shit, I need to change the stream title, I just realized. Because we got our boy Salty back. Hang on, let me update this. I gotta update the stream title. I gotta change it here, too. Oh, okay. I already actually had it set on YouTube. I just screwed it up on Twitch.
What's going on, bitches? Hope you're all having a wonderful night.
Right, here we go. I was trying to remember. I was like, do I need to bring up your stream? No, I remember that I can see your chat on the because you did the invite backstage.
Yeah.
I can see your chat in the main window. So, holy thing. I just wish I could get this damn thing to resize.
I was fucking streaming on TikTok last night, and I got a fucking ban.
On
I
TikTok.
don't even know what I don't know what the hell's going on. And then I appealed it, and they let me get away with it again.
That's so weird. I feel like TikTok just hands out bans for no reason, from what I've been hearing.
I don't even know what the hell was going on. I mean, we were playing with wall and shit on XDefiant, so anything could happen. He probably said the G word again.
Yeah. Nerd! Hey, there you go, Stealth. I hope you're happy now.
I think everything's up. I think we're walking an application.
I'm glad you approved, Stealth. I finally put up a couple more channel point things, and so one of them's like Homer. He just yells out, "Nerd!"
Hey, look, it's a robot. Thanks for following me.
A robot.
No, I don't want to buy followers. But no.
Yeah, Stealth. I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Hack the Planet it's definitely worth the 1337 charge. I don't know how much you'll get per stream. I might go drop that down, or actually, I think I can make it where it'll give y'all more points during the stream.
Hey, guess what?
In a learning process. What's up?
TikTok sent me a fucking keyboard.
A keyboard?
Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
What? Look.
Ooh, fancy.
My first Chinese-made keyboard in my life. I'm super excited. And it's a mechanical one.
Dude, I love my mechanical keyboard.
Yeah.
They're great. I thought I wasn't going to like them. And here's why. So when I was working my first Blue Team job, I found an old IBM like 1980s mechanical keyboard. And I managed to chain together a bunch of different connectors because it was still like the circular one, the PS2 connector. And so I found something that converted that to something else.
Holy
to
fucking
USB.
Taco Bell. What the fuck was that? Dong. That shit was loud as shit. You better give me a taco, bitch.
That marquee. So, but yeah, so I found that sucker and I got it working. And it was so freaking hard to type on that thing. Like my fingers were hurting. Granted, I wasn't in very good physical shape at that time. Yeah, but still, like, so I thought I wasn't gonna like mechanicals. Hey, Stealth,
like
if you can't handle the leap, then get good, scrub. All right, Boo, you ready to kick this off?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
I'm walking an application. I think. Yeah.
manually an application.
left
Oh,
off.
that was where we left off. Yeah. Because we found some of the flags, but I think we still had some more to get in there.
Oh man, fucking leg itches. Exploring the website. Oh, is this fucking one?
Yeah, it was that same one we did last time. Remember?
I thought we planned. What the fuck? Did I forget to hit?
I think you just forgot to do task 2 there. because we already completed the page source one and
Yeah.
found all the flags from that.
All right, here we go.
And actually, I jumped you ahead because debug with developer tools, we started doing that. Remember, because I couldn't find the damn flag.
Yeah. Did we do this one? We didn't do this one.
Hey, Totes. That's weird. I thought I only had it set to a minimum of two to raid.
What's the flag behind the paywall? Is that the one we're on?
I guess so. Let me see. You know, let me do something real quick, actually. I think I have TryHackMe logged in here. Pretty sure I do.
Dying, bro.
Because I think I can follow along with you because we're not doing...
Follow me.
Walking Navigation. Oh, cool. I can actually follow it. Damn it. No, I haven't set up my subscription yet. All right, never mind. Toads, I'm doing well, man. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Salty and I are both exhausted. Me from the APT, him from still getting over being sick and not taking time off from work because that's how he do. And so...
Dude, I went to the gym on my day off.
Spoken like a true jarhead.
Oh,
We got the day
man.
off. Guess I'll go put some work in.
Yeah, dude, I did so much. I didn't leave that bitch until my body was physically hurting.
All right, so let's see what we're doing here.
I bought some new chemicals to put in my body.
Oh, nice.
It made me super jacked when I was done.
Dude, you know what chemical's been helping me a shit ton? Steak.
Yes, steak's good for you. I came home and had seafood, like straight as fish.
That's because you get the badass seafood up there in Texas. We don't get
Oh,
that.
the fresh shit, man. Dude, I just had scallops, dude. Oh my god. Start attack box? Is that what I'm doing?
I think this is just accessing developer tools.
Well, it says over here on the left.
Scroll down. Let me see. You know what I might do, actually? Hang on. I think if I do this... I can actually read this better. I think if I zoom in over here.
User Surge99 is online.
Ping Surge, what's up, man? Thanks for coming online.
Oh man. Baby, what's going on? You might get bored and you might fall asleep, but it could be fun.
It's never boring. Insult.
You can be the little spoon and I'll be the big spoon.
I don't remember how to do this real quick. Hey, bear with me. I'm trying to do something behind the scenes here.
Dude, I got nothing but time. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna have foreplay while my eyes are closed. Dun, dun.
I don't remember how to get this to zoom in.
I have no idea.
No
you know
idea.
everything.
Think stupid. Hang on. So in the backstage access, what it looks like is kind of funky.
Yeah, I don't know about that thing.
Crop, I wanted to zoom.
Oh, what the hell?
I know there's a way to like zoom in on this. Come on, you're killing me. Because I can actually read it better in OBS than I can on the damn web page that I've got full screen. It's kind of dumb.
That is dumb. It says open the developer tools in Firefox. Click the Firefox menu icon at the top right. And then select more tools and submenu. Choose web developer tools. Okay. So as soon as I click this, we got 35 minutes to do it. Are you alive?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I'm starting your little tack box thingamajigger.
Okay.
Well, it takes 45
there we
minutes
go.
to load up.
Didn't take 45 minutes, but now I can read it better.
Oh,
here.
no, you get 2 hours to do this.
Yeah.
It must be a 35-minute thing.
All right, so
It's
scroll down to
faster
the
than-
task. Let me see what it is. I need to go get my own subscription set up because then I can follow along with you on the back end.
Where do I... Oh, right here.
Hey, P-Surge. Yeah, so this is my boy Salty. Here. No, here. There we go. There's Salty. Hey, Euler. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Yeah, and so Salty is wanting to learn basics of penetration testing and hacking. I've been a penetration tester for 6 years, and I've been IT for 14 years. So I'm like, dude, let's just do some mentoring streams. So we hop on Try Hack Me every Tuesday and Thursday, and we do this because we have a lot of folks in the stream that are trying to either like switch into cybersecurity or like just getting started in their IT career. I was like, you know what, this would be a good thing for them to see. So we have a lot of fun with it. Salty is a quick study.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm trying. I'm trying my little heart.
I'm moving stuff around here. There we go. Oh, don't worry about this stuff. I was going to get one for myself anyway because I wanted to go through some stuff in Try Hack Me because I get a lot of questions over it. And I needed to go through, I wanted to be able to run through it to get a better opinion of it. I don't know what that means, Serge. Licking on ears?
You want to lick my ears? Well, of course you can.
I'm not into ears. I'm a
You
button
can
thigh
spit.
man.
No. You can rub it.
Hit that blow up to full screen button so it'll open in the new tab and we don't have to work in this little tiny window. Ah, so good. Oh, you know what the downside of this is going to be?
It's
I
terminal.
forgot it makes the hang on one sec. Let me look for something real quick. Parrot OS UI scale.
Said pull up Firefox, right? What are you spitting on and rubbing? Ears. Is He's spitting on ears.
Oh, okay. He's saying there's like those weirdos on Twitch that do the ASMR stuff that just lick ears.
Oh, dude, the sounds are so amazing on there. They'd be like licking their microphone and shit.
Yeah.
Or the lady with the pill microphone thing is super fucking weird. And she like takes her fucking nails and goes like this with it. I'm like, dude, what are you, 12 years old?
Hey, Salty, hold on. I want to do something real quick. So go up to the menu in the top left up there.
Doing
Far
what they
top
told
left of
me
the
to do.
desktop. We're going to try something real quick. Because you've
What,
got a
this big
pretty
thing?
high... Yes, click that. And then there should be like a system option in there. I think maybe system center and then like a control center.
There's a system tools,
Yeah, and then there's like a control center in there, I think.
control center. Not that I see. The terminal, monitor, analyzer.
Do you see like a system anything in here?
No, not in system tools.
Lame.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, because there's a way to... so what happens here is when these user interfaces on the desktops are scaled, they're scaled by number of pixels. You've got a big-ass monitor, so a few
gotcha.
pixels get shrunk down, right? So there's a way to do what's called UI scaling, user interface scaling, and we can tell it, hey, scale it up 2x, and it will actually be readable
Well, where the hell do you do that?
I don't know.
Power statistics. They got a fucking VLC media player, dude. I haven't used that since I watched bootleg movies on the computer.
I love VLC. I still use that. Okay, go to System Tools,
Yep.
and then go to.
That's
I don't see it in there.
show system processes.
No, try other. Try the other menu on the left. No, so this should have worked for Parrot though.
Bloodhound, Hydra, John the Ripper. What the fuck?
These are all sorts of different hacking tools we're going to use.
Bloodhound, Aircrack.
Just got finished with prompt engineering and Coursera. Awesome. Dude, I need to actually mess with that a little bit because I actually do have a valid
Yes,
use case
you
for
wanna know.
doing some AI stuff.
You want me to rub your ears?
No, rubbing ears.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see
Maybe
it
it's
either.
up here on the system.
Yeah, there we go. Do you see System
Preferences.
Center? Yeah, preferences, and then what do you got in there?
Hardware, internet, network, look and feel,
Go to Look and
other,
feel.
appearance, main menu. Got
Go to
tweak, screensavers, windows.
Go to appearance. It might be in there. Let's see. Because what we're looking for is something that says like UI or interface scaling or something.
Interface.
Yeah, try that.
Icons and menu.
No, that's not what we wanted.
Fonts.
Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Go back up to that menu. Go to it's in System Preferences, Look and Feel, Mate Tweak. There we go.
Look and feel.
And then there should be something that says Mate Tweak.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And then there should be something that's like
Mounted volumes.
oh, go down to
There you go.
Windows, the bottom one. And
Yeah.
then see that drop down under high DPI? Change that to high DPI.
There we go.
Oh, it's so readable now.
Perfect. I like it.
Hey,
It
Glock,
helps me
so
out too.
yeah, no kidding. So this is actually a Parrot OS attack box that's you can get as part of like your premium subscription for TryHack Me. So that's what's going on here. But we had to adjust it because Salty's got an ultra wide monitor. So that high DPI monitor, whenever it scales the Linux desktop, it does it by pixels, and those pixels are really freaking small. Laughing, what is up, man? Good to see you again. How you been? Wait, Glock, do your TryHack Me box as Kali? Actually, I think you can choose between Kali and Parrot, if I remember right.
More tools.
Yes, now we can see.
Web developer tools. Whoa, so delayed.
Dude, I had to take 2 naps today. I was so freaking tired.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't remember what else we were supposed to do.
I don't know. Go back to the other tab. Let's see.
Right. Premium.
Hit the
Okay.
Hey, anybody who's worked on TryHack Me, do you know how to close up this right half? So we can, because we just need this open in the other tab. We already did that. That's what opened it up in the second tab. No, hit the button. Hit the button on the left before it goes away. There you go. Hit the minus sign, Salty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
perfect.
we go. Thank you, Stealth. Thank you, Laughing. I saw that. Dude, I had to. I was fucking dying. So I had some automated scans running today, and while they were running, I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap.
What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud?
Ah,
What? It's gonna be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Where is Blaze Live at? He's on the stream. And then he's on his Blaze Bits. He's on his other one, his actual streaming one. Okay, just click his name down below if you want to watch him. He's a sexy, bald-headed beast.
Hey, my beard's still not as majestic as yours, though. I've been keeping it trim, but I'm letting it come down. All right. So what are we doing here with the inspector?
I tell you my secrets on how to grow it, but it comes with a lot of eating out.
Hey, baby.
User TBR_hey baby
Sorry, I
is
apologize,
online.
folks. Go with the dinner a lot.
For my new folks, this is a highly offensive stream.
Only when I'm around, I apologize. I said I was sorry.
We make sure the offense stays at top tier.
Yes.
All right. So last time, Salty, because it's been like a week, but remember we were digging through the website. We were using tools to like guess where different files might be on the website and looking for folders and stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the things we did is I had you pull up the inspector, right? So I kind of jumped you ahead a little bit, but the inspector is really cool because what happens is whenever you load up a page, it loads up some HTML stuff, like we looked at in the page source, but it also loads up JavaScript, and the JavaScript can manipulate and change the HTML. So what's happened in the last probably like 10 years is JavaScript has like really taken over. And so what happens is you actually send like a very minimal HTML, and websites will actually send very fat JavaScripts. And most of the content of the web page is actually in that JavaScript.
Oh, no shit.
So if you want to be able to see like, okay, what the hell has the JavaScript done and what's the current state of it, you go into Inspector because it gives you like what's the live state of the web page as you're viewing it.
Oh, nice. Oh, no shit, he's on your screen, dumbass.
Cat's savage tonight.
Yeah, she's always sad. It's just her. It's baby. Excuse me? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, so what's the flag behind the paywall? Okay, so what page does it want us to go to here? Scroll up. Oh, okay. So go pull up.
IT support.
That's right. Yeah. All right. I remember this one. All right. So go. Let's go back over to the attack box.
Is that the right one? Which one is it?
It's that one. But remember the little triangle thing on the left. Yeah. Click that and then hit the full screen button.
That's so fun. Why did it do that?
I don't know. But then also hit the full screen again. Change it out.
Hit the full screen again?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
That just resized it to your frame, and now you can actually see what the hell's going on.
Okay.
So Inspector is built into all web browsers these days, Purge. So you can use it on any. It comes in different flavors and slightly different modified versions, but the ones for like Chrome and Edge and all those are roughly the same. I actually haven't messed with Safaris, but then Firefox has their own implementation of it. I tell you, I wanted you to do one more thing, Salty. Look on the right side of your screen. See those 3 dots next to the X?
Next to the X.
Yeah, down about midway down the screen. No, you had it. Load that back up. There's 3 dots next to the X in the middle of the screen on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, click that. And then I want you to click dock to the right. Second from the top. There we go. Now you'll be able to see the web page easier. You'll be able to see the dev tools easier. Yeah, Inspector is also commonly called the developer tools.
So what am I going to do now?
All right, so where was the web page we were at? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Go back over to the stuff and things. Go back to the documents. We got to go find out what the web page is.
McStuffins? Is that what you said?
McStuffins. Yeah, the stuff and things. Oh, there we go. View site. Click that.
What fucking site?
Oh, I think this site is just. Oh, this is just how to access developer tools in different things. Hit that minus sign again. It's a minus sign. There you go. Then
Let's see if we go down here. I don't understand.
Dude, Serge, so bug bounties are actually not a bad thing to do. I never really got into them because it felt like I do penetration testing for a living. And so it felt like I was doing, and plus a lot of them are very web-based, and I actually don't like doing web pen tests. I can do them, I don't enjoy it. And so it just felt like I was just doing more of the work that I didn't like to do. So that's why I never really got into bug bounties. But if you're just starting to learn and you want a live fire place to start working on things, that's a great place, doing bug bounties.
I was trying to see if the website was on this one.
I thought it was. Go up to the very first task. Let's see if it listed in there. We did start machine already. Oh, there we go. See that right there, lab web URL.
Click it.
Oh, did we not start the machine? No, don't click it. Go ahead and close it. Scroll up. So remember, we have to start our attack box and we have to start the victim machine. So, no, not that.
Oh,
Not that. Scroll up. There you go. Start machine. That starts the victim machine. Now we're
Okay.
cooking. All right.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
I forgot to. I'm still learning. This is why I needed to go get my own Try-Hack Me subscription set up, so I can get familiar with the platform.
Right.
Yeah,
Alright,
and actually,
so-
I'd say probably. So I think the average burn rate for penetration testers is about 2 pen tests, or a pen test every 2 weeks. At that rate, you're doing, let's say, probably 25 a year. Take some time off, right? So at 25 pen tests a year, I've done it for 6 years. I've been doing it, so I've probably done about 150. I'd say probably 100 of those were web and 50 were everything else.
A reverse shell generator. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, hop back over to the curriculum real fast. And then scroll up to task 1. Let's give it just a second here. We gotta wait like 15 more seconds. That URL there should update, and then what I want you to do is right-click and copy.
Okay.
Actually, you know what, Purge, believe it or not, I have never gotten a SQL injection in any of the applications I've tested. It's like my freaking unicorn. Every application I have checked for SQL injection, I get diddly back. And then what was funny is we actually were testing a large swath of applications for a single client. They had like 20 different web apps. And every single one of them had SQL injection, except mine. And I asked the client about this. I'm like, hey, so we noticed that a lot of your applications have this issue, but this wasn't in this one. What did y'all do different? They told me that was from a company they acquired. They didn't actually develop that one in-house. Oh, just like a knife to the freaking heart, man.
It won't let me,
Why don't you paste?
Yeah, I did. I copied and paste. I copied the link. It won't let me.
Go try it again. Try harder. You're not clicking hard enough.
It says copy link. So I copied link.
Okay.
Paste.
That's weird. Go to the, okay, so you know over there on the left, those 3 buttons? Click the middle one. That should be the clipboard.
What am I doing now?
Far left.
Over here?
Left side of the screen. Your military left.
To my military left. All right, now what am I doing?
Those, see the 3 buttons on the left over there? The middle one. Click that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got the clipboard in there. Paste that back in, actually. There you go. And now,
Oh, okay.
now I think you should be able to paste it into the web browser.
What kind of silly shit is that, man?
It should do that automatically, but what they're using is they're using a tool called Apache Guacamole to
They can
do
they
this
can
virtual
Apache,
desktop.
they can Apache these nuts across the thing.
Stealth. I heard a really good one here. A guy goes into his boss and he says, "Hey, I need a raise because I got 3 companies after me." He goes, "Yeah, what 3 companies? The gas, the electric, and the cable."
Oh shit! What the fuck?
All right. Oh yeah, so go to, I think it's the customers tab. Maybe that wasn't it. Maybe go to the contact page. Because I remember there was like a. Nope, that's not it. Try the news page. 3 tips for keeping your printer working. I think that was it. There we go. So this is what they wanted to do. So here's what I want you to do. So over here in the inspector, see right there where it says inspector at the top?
Yeah.
The little icon to the left of it looks like a clicker. Looks like a mouse pointer. Click that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I want you to click right there in the middle, right under contact us. So you see how like as you mouse over shit, it like highlights different areas.
Yeah.
So these are like different blocks of code in the HTML as it sits right now. So click on that real fast.
Okay.
All right, and then I tell you, expand, drag out, and make the dev tools a little bit wider here, so we can see it a little bit better.
Good enough.
Yeah, that should be good. And then let's see.
We were looking for.
So this is also cool. So see how like as you hover over different lines, it highlights them on the page. So you can kind of see, oh, this is what this section of code affects on the page.
So it's this one that we're after right here.
Yeah, the premium custom portal blocker. Minimize that real quick. And then you see the paragraph under it, that P one?
But this one?
Yeah, that one. Hit the expand on that. Doesn't it feel like most days printers aren't rumbling shooting? So here's what I want you to do. What's happened here is there's also layers that happen in these web pages. And what it's done is it's actually got the real information on the backside, but they put this little visual blocker up here. All the information that we need is actually here behind that. So,
okay.
So scroll down. Let's just start expanding out those P's in there.
I like P's.
So paper jam. PC load letter.
Load
What the
letter.
hell does that even mean? Okay, so something. Let's go back to the question. What was the actual question it asked? I don't think it was a flag.
It was a. Was something about a paywall?
Yeah, so I want to know something about what was behind the paywall.
Right clicking on the premium notice.
Yeah, so you got that premium customer blocker. I'll say this also for anybody who's working on doing web pen tests. If you haven't done a very basic like web development course with like modern web where you're using a lot of JS frameworks, I would recommend going and taking one because that will help your understanding of web app attacks so much better. The style we're interested in here is display.
What is the flag
block.
behind paywall?
Okay, so we actually are looking for a flag over there. All right.
So
So actually, if we wanted to, see
so
how
it's right here. It's this one right here.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, expand that out actually real quick.
I did.
Articles for premium customers. What's funny is I don't see it in here, but let's do this. So click on where it says premium customer portal blogger thing. Scroll up.
Roll up.
Yeah. So that div, where it says div class equals premium customer blocker. Click on that.
This one?
Yep. And then if you look down here in the where it says the elements down here, and the second window down.
All right, what am I down here?
Yeah. All right. See how it says like it's got all
Block.
these different styles basically. It tells you like how many pixels to like leave on the edges, how to do the borders, how to make the background. Well, there's also that
Yeah.
first one there, display block. Click the
Mhm.
checkbox next to that, and that we can actually turn that off.
Okay.
Let's see. Did that do it? It should have done it.
I have no idea.
Typically what I would do is actually let's try something real quick. So that where it says premium customer blocker, right click on it.
Yeah.
And then delete node.
Delete.
Delete node.
What the? Oh, right there. Oh, there it
we go.
is.
So so what happened is, like I said, all this shit was there in the background, but that section of code was sitting in front of it, acting like a redactor. So all the stuff was still in there.
Oh,
Oh,
won't
is
let
it an
me.
image?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
an
Oh, it's an
image.
image. That's why we didn't see it in there. Okay, I was trying to just search for the code for it. All right, so go type that in. That's your flag right there. No, Purge, if we'd actually refreshed the page, it would have reloaded from scratch, and the page block would have come back. I thought it would have turned off immediately just having done that, but I guess we had to wipe out the rest of it.
Stupid that you can't copy and paste this shit.
Well, I understand why they did that, and that was actually my suspicion. They did that because they didn't want you just going in and searching the source panel for THM, right? Then you'd know exactly what the flags were without actually understanding the technique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not _so_hidden. I think THM you probably want to have it in capitals also.
Oh shit. All in caps.
Not sponsored by Jocko yet. It's funny though, because I finally got to the lemon limes and they're green, so they just go right to green screen. Yeah, not so hidden. There's lots of really cool stuff you can actually do with web apps. But honestly, I'm just really burned out of that. I really enjoy the red teaming stuff better.
Let's fucking go.
What happened?
That was it.
Oh, it's submitted. Okay, cute.
Debugger.
Let's see. Yeah, so the debugger is intended for debugging that JavaScript that's running in the backend.
Yeah.
And it's really handy, especially like modern JavaScript gets really complicated. Okay, so they're gonna go to Flashmin.
Line 48.
Yeah. This little bit of JavaScript is what's removing the red pop-up from the page. We can utilize this feature of the debugger called breakpoints. All right, what page are we going to here? Let's see.
I'm just scrolling. I'm sorry. Must be the same thing, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you go back over here and go to debugger.
Yeah, go to the debugger tab. And then, so that's right, click that and then open assets. And then go to, is it site.js? That doesn't look right.
No.
Hold on, is this on the same page or was that just an example they used in here? Because I don't see this in here.
Let's just go to.
On the Acme IT support website, click on the contact page. Oh, okay. Go to the contact page.
Flash. There we go.
There we
Right?
are. Okay. Now, notice how it's like all in one long ass line. Hit those two
Yeah.
curly brackets at the bottom of that window right there. Click that, and it will format it and
Oh,
make it
yeah.
pretty. And then go down to line 48.
I did, and it's different, I think.
That is different. Go to the very bottom.
Right there.
Yeah, there we go.
108.
It's different because they were using Chrome in the screenshot, and the Pretty Print engine is different in
So do
Chrome
you
versus
delete
Firefox.
the whole line?
No, what you do is click on the line number 108.
Yeah.
And I think that will set a debug to it. So now refresh the page.
Like up here?
Yep.
Like do the whole thing?
No, refresh the not that
Oh.
page, the one in the computer in the attack box.
Where the fuck do you do that?
Let's see. Where is it? Like where's your help bar up there?
What I'm saying.
Did you hit F11
Oh,
by
right here.
accident?
Here we go. Here we go. I got you.
Did you have to scroll for that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hey, look, there it is, right there.
What does it say? I can't read it. Is that a flag?
Oh shit! Yeah, hang on. Damn. How did I bring that up? There we go.
There we
Catch
go.
me if you can.
Catch me if you can. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, so what that's doing is all that JavaScript that's running in the back end, when you set a breakpoint, you're telling the system, hey, when you reach this line of code, stop and wait until I tell you to continue executing again. Yeah, it's really blurry.
Fucking Christ.
Delty, I need you to not die on me, bro, and take care of yourself.
Fuck, man. That was it, right? Catch me if you can.
Yeah, it should be it.
I spelled the wrong thing. Yeah. I see why.
Oh, you left out the U.
Yeah.
I can't leave you out.
God, I'm an idiot.
All right, cool. So there's one other cool feature of the developer tools, which is the network tab. And so in the network tab, you can actually see the web requests going back and forth.
Woo!
Okay, cool. So this says try filling out the contact form and press send message button. You'll notice an event in the network tab, and the form submitted in the background is using something called Ajax. Ajax is a method of sending and receiving messages, basically.
Okay. So go back over here.
Man's donated his U to Soldier Boy.
All right, now what am I doing? Fill it out.
Yeah, just fill it out. Put some BS in there. Typically, actually, when I'm on a pen test, I will be very careful about contact forms and pen testing them, because what happens is Blaze is daddy. What happens is that can actually trigger like an email to be sent to somebody in the company. So if I start running scans against a contact form, I could literally go generate 100,000 emails in minutes.
Oop.
Yeah, just the one. Just one giant ball. Alright, and then just throw anything in for the message.
Oh shit. Hey, hey, hey.
One balls. One big ball. Keeping it classy. Yeah, and then just throw something in the message and then hit send message. And then, hold on, but actually, before you hit send message, over here on the right side in the debug tools, click that network tab at the top. There. So this is going to show us all the various things here. We get contact form sent. So look right there. You see that one at the bottom where it says post contact message?
This one, right?
Yep. And look at that. So look in the response headers. So you have two sets of the structure of these requests. You're going to have a set of headers, which are like just like some value or some like variable and a value associated to it, and then you're going to have the body. So, and then you have a request headers and you have a response headers that come back from the server. So if you look right there, look at those response headers. See the X flag header right there?
Wait, this one right here.
Yep. Oh yeah, those are the response headers. But look right there, X flag. Yeah. Sorry, your screen takes a second to catch up to what I'm hearing from you. Watch, now the copy paste isn't going to work, and you're going to have to actually type it in.
Ah!
Oh, you got it.
Oh no, it's not it.
That should be it. What is the flag shown in the contact message network request? Try typing it in like directly. That should be it. I don't see any other flags in there. Yeah, just think it was a header underscore flag. Yeah. So one thing I found out too, so when you're doing Hack the Box, they have flags kind of like this that you have to capture, and that's how you get basically points on the leaderboard. That's bullshit. It is that.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me, man.
Scroll down. Are there anything else in the request headers? Let's see.
X requested.
No.
It's so weird.
That's literally it, though.
I feel like we
No,
had
it
this
shouldn't need
problem
the X
before.
flags header per Surge. You should just need the should just need the THM in there. Make sure you don't have like any. Go ahead and wipe it out completely. Make sure like there's no extra spaces hanging out in there. And then type it in
Welcome,
again.
Yeah,
agent.
See how they get? Maybe.
Stealth proxy. Thanks for becoming an agent, dude.
Showing when you click it.
I need to so that sound, that AI sound is actually from a game called crap, what's it called? Night Team 4, NITE. That's a really fun hacking game. It's very much more story than real life, but it's got a really good story to it.
Of course, it wouldn't be that easy. So now what the hell? Oh. Or is
Oh,
it
there
that?
we go. I guess that's what it wanted.
Hey, I'm fucking kind of smart.
You, dude, I told you. Dude, there's a difference between. So, for you guys who don't know, just a little bit of background. Salty went into the Marines, I think when you were 17, right?
Yeah. Well, 18.
18,
Legally.
okay. And so, but basically, like right out of school. Hey, Deb.
Hey,
Deb's,
Deb!
Deb's my
Go with that.
Deb's my mama from Maine, my Maine mama.
Okay, you play.
Yeah. So Salty has been basically working and doing hard shit his entire life. So, but he's not dumb. He just hasn't gotten a lot of schooling and education. It's the same thing actually with my mother-in-law. I tell her that all the time. She claims to be dumb, but then she tells me stuff. I'm like, you're not dumb, Madre. You just started having kids at 16. You just didn't get a lot of education. So that's what we're working on right now.
You terminate this?
Yeah, you can go ahead and terminate because we are done. Task completed. Target destroyed.
Yes. Any bug's a good dead. Well, dead bug. Dead bug's a good bug.
Dude, sometime we're gonna have to go play. We're gonna have to go get back on Starship Troopers
Oh, dude.
because they've made a bunch of updates to it, and we haven't played it in months.
We were playing that shit. I had so much fun.
Yeah. We were not dumb. We were just we just weren't told that Crayola isn't rated by the FDA.
Dude, yeah. I feel like a good crayon joke. I love it.
What's so funny is it seems like because there's a bunch of former Marine guys in my racing group too. They hate the crayon jokes. And so it's like nobody just kind of is indifferent to it. It's either you love the crayon jokes or you hate the crayon jokes.
You just learn to accept it. I was drawing plans to blow shit up with red crayons.
There you go.
You can't really be mad. I mean,
You hear enough of them and it just rolls off after a while. Yeah,
yeah, it
pretty
does.
much. All right, content discovery.
Especially when you hear 10 years of
Yeah, no kidding, right?
All right, so firstly, start machine, huh? I'm gonna start this bitch.
Yeah, it's always a good place to start, bro. Acme support version 10. Okay, so this content, for example, content is anything that exists on the web server, basically. And sometimes you can find all sorts of weird stuff in there. I have literally found backups of the entire website and all the source code for them on web servers before. So super handy, like especially if I'm trying to figure out how to attack it. Having the source code is always bay.
What is the content discovery method that begins with M?
Manual? Shit, I don't know.
Whoa, where's the fucking attack box thing? Start the attack box by
Your
clicking the
attack box is
blue-
already started, remember? Because we had it open from the
Oh,
last
okay.
time. You just have to start the target box.
I did start the target one here. So now where the hell do I go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what does it mean? What's the...
Well, this is just the shit from last time.
Yeah, it is. Well, because we didn't... The machine hasn't changed. Just the target environment has changed, right?
Yeah.
So...
Is it the same website still?
well, it might be. We're going to see what happens when we start the attack box. All right, what is content discovery?
Target IP address. I started the machine.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Content could be many things. A file, a video, a picture, a backup, a website feature. When we talk about content discovery, we might not be talking about obvious things that we can see on a website. It's the things that aren't immediately present to us that we're always going to be looking for, that the public doesn't normally access. So this content could be, for example, pages or portals intended for staff usage, older versions of the website, backup files, config files, admin panels. There are three main ways of discovering content: manually, automated, and open source intelligence. They're not using the Oxford comma, and that offends me. So yeah, the first one is manually. That's the first flag there. And manually just means, hey, I'm browsing through the website looking for shit. Oh, I'm out of job. Salty.
I'm sorry.
Type in the damn flag.
I'm typing in.
Dude, you know
you
what
said
sucks, Search, is
manually? Is it two L's or one L?
2 L's,
Two L's,
sir.
yeah.
Lima Lima Yankee, sir. By the way, before anybody asks, no, I was not in the Marines. I'm just a fangirl.
I like fangirls.
All right. So method that starts with A. This is such a stupid question, honestly. So we have, as
Assholes?
opposed to manual, no, automated, dumbass. Just looking because they left Honorary Staff Sergeant a sausage. I'm a bit of a sausage sometimes, especially if I don't get enough sleep.
you are a sausage. I got sausage fingers.
I do, man. And then what's the one that starts with O? Okay, chat, I need to know this. How do you pronounce OSINT? I call it OSINT, but how do you pronounce it? That's what I want to know because there was a big long OSINT. Yeah, laughing. That's how I pronounce it. But like I heard some like really funny ones. Uh, of the funniest one I heard somebody say was, "I do OSI intelligence." That would get annoying laughing. Okay, so this is talking about the robots.txt. And
Yeah.
think about something like Google, right? Google is scraping the shit out of the internet every second of the day for the last 20 years, right? So what can happen though is if Google doesn't chill the hell out, what can happen? It can actually like knock your website offline, or it can go through and index stuff it's not supposed to. Like let's say you accidentally had something hidden in there, and Google crawled to it, and now a bunch of passwords are out on the internet. So the robots.txt tells it, hey, when you're crawling the website, ignore these things. So what do we want to do as attackers? We don't want to ignore them. We want to go check out here. Ooh, what do you got hiding here, bud? So copy that link and let's open it up in your browser on your attack box. Austin. Austin.
Try reconnecting.
It probably just timed out because we were doing stuff. Hey. All right, so yeah, there you go. So you got this.
Oh, no. Where's the...
You gotta scroll up again, I guess.
That's so stupid.
I don't know why it's doing that. That is very weird. There you go. Okay, so we hit the web server that's at 10.10.237.23.
Yeah, this is
And
the
so-
thing we need.
Yeah, staff portal. Awesome.
Hey-o.
So those are actually really good. This is actually, I want to see what they say about the favicon because I actually used a favicon to identify a site that had no text on it. It was just a login prompt. But I was
Yeah.
able to go reverse image search the favicon to find out what the technology was underlying it. So sometimes when
exciting.
frameworks are used to build a website, a favicon is part of the installation that gets left over. And if the website developer doesn't replace it with a custom one, this one can give you a clue to the framework in use. Yeah, can. Let's see. Oh, that's a neat way to do it. Download the favicon and use the MD5 and search for that. Okay, I just used a reverse image search. But that's actually a cool way to do it. So scroll down a little bit. So what we can do is... So do this real quick. Go grab that... See that
got
link right
this.
there? Yeah.
Yeah, I copied that already.
Okay, cool. Let's go drop it in real fast. Now, actually, what we're going to do here, we're going to do something a little bit different. Here, I want to try something real quick.
Website coming soon.
Yeah, that's fine. Do this. Hit.
Oh,
I think I know what happened here. Do you have to... So when you're getting the bar, are you just moving the mouse up to the top to get it? Or are you
Yeah.
having to scroll the web browser?
no, I got to go up over this thing. And
Okay.
then-
Hit the minimize button. Not the minimize, but like at the very top of the Firefox window, hit the middle button. Go all the way to the top.
Yeah. What, this one?
Hold on. Wait for your screen to catch up.
Oh.
No, go all the way up to the top where like the address bar comes up. There you go. And then hit that two boxes on the right. They're next to the X.
The box is next to the X. Oh, right here?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There we go. What happened is somehow you got it into full screen mode, and so it was
Oh.
hiding all that shit up there. Okay. And then do me another favor. See where it says Swiss key repo on the little address bar? Go to the right of that and then right click.
What am I doing now?
You had it right there. Look, you see right in the middle of the page it says GitHub Swiss key repo?
No.
Hang on, I'm gonna do something. It is right there. Hang on.
Oh shit. Swiss repo?
Yeah. So right there where it says Swiss key repo,
I don't fucking. Where are you seeing this shit at?
that's not good. Hang on. That's not true.
I'm fucking blind or just retarded.
Do you see the inspector button?
Yeah, right here. Oh, right there. Got you.
Yeah, go to the right of that in that blank space and right click on it.
Oops. Hang on.
It's fine.
I'll click next.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter if you clicked it. Right click on that
Okay.
and then go to bookmarks toolbar. And let's get rid of that damn toolbar because it's eating up valuable real estate. What are you clicking, son?
I just
How'd you
did
open all
what
this
you
shit?
told me to. You're the one that told me to do it.
I didn't tell you to do that. Hold on. Go back and right click on that spot again. I think you accidentally told it to open all the bookmarks.
Oh yeah, probably.
Go
What
to
am I
the
doing
bookmarks toolbar.
Dude, this shit is so slow.
And then never show.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. All right, close all the fucking tabs out. I don't know how you even opened the ball. That's funny.
Hey, look, it's a recipe.
Rev shell generator. These are actually all really cool, handy things, but we just don't want to deal with them. Okay, so actually, before we go to the website, here's what we're going to do. See up at the very top where it says Applications, Places, System.
Mhm.
Click the middle icon on the right there, next to Firefox. That's going to open up your terminal here. All right, here's what I want you to do. Paste in that URL we just copied. All right, cool. So this is the website we're going to hit, but we got to tell it what tool to use. So hit Control A on your keyboard.
Did I not?
Then
just
now,
hit
see what happened to
Control
the cursor? It drops the cursor back to the beginning of the command. So that's a little shortcut you can do to move your cursor
Oh.
from the end to the beginning. And now type the command curl. Charlie, Unicorn, Romeo, Lima. Lowercase though.
Oh,
In space. So what this does is this will make a web request to the URL you send it, and it will just dump back the page data directly to you. It's kind of like another way to do view source on a web page. But you can do it for a lot of other cool things, but this is the primary use of it. So go ahead and fire that. Cool. So then, let's do this real quick. Go back over to the content. And then scroll down. What was the... There was some more to the command there. I think we want images favicon.ico. Yeah, there we go. So copy
Whole
that
thing?
entire command there. Everything from curl to MD5 sum. Copy all that. Because we only got part of the command there. So what this is going to do is it's going to take it. It's going to request that file from the web server. And when it does that, it's going to send it to another tool. That's what that pipe does, that vertical bar. It's going to send it to a thing to create an MD5 hash from it.
okay. You put it in here.
Yes, sir. Yep, and then fire that sucker. There we go. So now that... Hack the planet!
Now we gotta go decipher it.
That's right. Well, actually, no, you are correct. If we were in Greyhack, we could go decipher it and break it. But really what we're going to do is we're going to go Google search for that sucker. And we're going to see like where that comes up. I think that's what we want to do. Go back to the instructions. Let me see exactly what they want. Because I could think of things I would do, but they probably want you to go in a different direction. Okay, so this curl command will fail on the attack box if you're a free user. If your hash ends in 427E, then your curl failed and you may need to try it again. Okay. Scroll up a little bit.
And then look it up on this.
Oh yeah, so go ahead and open that website. Ooh. All right, so hit Control Plus, and that'll zoom in on the site. Yeah. Enhance. Enhance. So now let's go grab. Let's go look at what that MD5 was again, real fast.
F27.
So do this. Grab like the. See if you can copy and paste it first. If that doesn't work, we're just going to grab like the first 5 digits, and we can usually get pretty close to it.
Where do you put it at? Oh,
We're going to search for it on this webpage right here.
got it.
Looks like it was made with CGI IRC. There we go. See that? So I think that's going to be the flag right there. What I really wanted you to do was do Control F, but that way actually worked probably a little bit easier.
Control F.
Yeah. Control F for go fuck yourself. That's not
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Short and
So
short
that's
and
actually
sweet, right
that's
to
a
the
better
point.
way than the way I was doing it in a live pen test where I was reverse image searching it. Oh god, that's funny. Okay, so now, so unlike robots.txt, which tells search engines, hey, don't search this stuff, there's also another file called a sitemap, sitemap.xml, and that tells it, hey, here's all the stuff that exists on the page. So copy that link and let's go look at the sitemap in Firefox. Yeah, go ahead and minimize that. We're just going to drop it over in Firefox. Foxy.
Oh shit. Gotta do this, because if we don't, it won't work.
Sexy.
Excuse me. Oh, oops.
I'm going to see if I can clip that out of my my recording. Make that another another point redeem. Oh, that's still the contact message. See that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, go copy that link again. There you go.
I fucked it up somehow.
Serge, I have seen those movies probably 1,000 times, but I didn't catch the reference. Which one?
Oh.
Yeah, so this is called XML format. It's really ugly.
I can tell.
So foxy. That was a I remember that part. Okay, so take a look at the sitemap file on the Acme IT support website and see if there's any new content you haven't discovered yet in the XML. What's the path to the secret area that can be found in the sitemap.xml file? Okay, so let's go over there and let's look for something called like the secret area. So we have, so here's what we're seeing. You see like all the HTTP 10.10.237.23. That's not so much what we're worried about. But we have news articles, we have customers,
Right
customer
here.
login.
Got it. You
Secret
got it right
area.
here.
I think you just want the slash to, I think you just want slash secret area as the answer. So don't worry about getting the IP address. Look at you. You only feign stupidity.
I wouldn't go that far. Hey-o.
Ew. Sitemaps are becoming less and less frequent these days, but they still do exist.
They do exist. They're like aliens.
I was certain aliens existed until the government told me they did.
Yeah, right. Now it's just they're gonna tell you that now, so that you're not watching what they're doing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look,
Hey, pay no attention to how we're wasting your tax dollars. Look at the aliens. Ooh.
look at here. Now we make alien spaceships to make it look cool.
Right. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier with the HTTP headers. And so these are not something you typically see on the webpage when you're looking at it, but it's stuff that is used for like not command and control, but basically like control of traffic flow and data and stuff like that. So
Just
what
trying to
they're wanting
figure-
you to do is we're going to do that same curl command. We're just going to only do it to the IP address. And then we're going to put a tac v on the end that says, usually tac v on any command when you run it, says give me
What, this one?
verbose output. Yeah. And so the verbose, usually like, you know, so we didn't get a lot of output when we did the URL. We just got like the HTML. If we do tac
So
v, it's going to give us everything
Is this going into
in the terminal.
the terminal?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck did I pull the terminal right there?
Actually, did you close it?
I have no idea. I minimized it.
Yeah, so it should be, go to the right, move your mouse all the way to the right, middle of the screen. To the right, all the way to the right, bump up against the right side, because there's a little toolbar that appears over there.
Yeah, I'm over
Middle
here.
of the screen. Where is it? That's weird.
It was weird.
Scroll
Whatever.
up a little bit. Hey, never mind. Just open a new terminal. It's not important.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, click terminal.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
those are all your like active windows that you had up. We hid that actually, remember, because before we were stuck to the
Hey,
half
what the-
browser.
Oh shit.
That's all right. We can just type it in real fast, dude. It's not that hard. So type curl, and then space, and it's gonna be HTTP : // and then go double check the IP address in the content page. See, it's 10.10.237.23.
What was it?
10.10.237.23.
237 you said?
Yes, sir. 237.23. And then do a space, and then put a tac v on there.
Oops.
There we go. That's it. All right. So it dumped a whole bunch of info here, but scroll up until you see that command pop up again. Scroll up a little more. There we go. So here's what happened: is it goes through and it tells you, hey, this is where we did the. See where it says get /HTTP/1.1. Do you see that line there?
Well, right, that's rebuild.
Yeah. But right there where it says get /HTTP.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the beginning of the request. That's like the,
Okay.
hey, here's what I want to do. I want to get the whatever is at the root of the web server, and then I want to use protocol HTTP 1.1. There's actually
look, it's
there's
the-
also a 2.0.
It's a header flag.
That actually might be where it wanted the header flag, come to think of it. But here's what else it tells us. So these are all the request headers. The ones with the little right angle bracket there. So we
Yeah.
tell it what host we're going to connect to, what user agent we're using, which in this case we're using curl, so it uses the curl user agent. The user agent is whatever program you use to reach the web server.
Yeah.
And then we get the response headers down there. So we get HTTP 1.1. And if it comes back with like 200, okay, that means the request is fine, and we're going to return data to you in some way. And so I think that's what it wanted there, was that THM header flag, which is funny because we actually found that during the last
while
exercise and
ago.
it was wrong. We're finding all this shit out of order.
What should be right?
I know it's going to be right because it wants the X flag header. Bam. There we go. And there's a lot of information that you can glean out of just looking at those request and response headers that fly back and forth. So that's the main thing that a lot of developers get wrong, is they think, well, who would ever look at that? The user's never going to look at that. Well, I will look at that. I'll go mess with that. Why would somebody put this weird string into this web app? Nobody's going to do that. I will do that, and other bad people will do that. I am a bad man.
I'm a bad mother trucker.
Framework stack. Okay, cool. So once we've established a framework for the website, which was that CGI IRC, Copyright. Yeah, so other things you can look for is like, hey, look for comments in the webpage, look for copyright notices, credits, some like all those things can kind of tell you what the tech stack is. Because one of the one of the very first things you want to find out for a website is what's the tech stack look like. What pieces of technology they're using so we know what we can abuse.
Oh, right.
Yeah, exactly. Red team is going to go look for that shit, Serge. Or just a bad guy trying to break into your company. If they can break in through your web server, they'll totally do it. Okay, what's the flag from the framework's administration portal? Dude, was that the shit that we were doing last time? Remember?
Probably.
Okay, hold on. You'll see. So looking at the page source for this, you'll see a comment at the end of the page with a load time and a link to the framework's website, which is Static Labs Try Hack Me Framework. Take a look at that website. Viewing the documentation gives us the path to the framework's administration portal. Yeah, we did that already. Just that Static Labs link. Click that. We can just open it up directly. We don't have to open that up in the attack box.
Okay.
And then hit the documentation. Hit the Control plus, zoom in. Enhance this for me. What is this? Text for ants. There we go.
Yes, it is.
There we go. So that's the okay. So what we want to do is we want to go to that same IP address, but we're going to go to THM TAC framework TAC login. And then yeah, this is what we did before, and we did it with admin. And so we found these flags already. It's just we found them too soon.
What the fuck?
What'd you do?
Oh, gotcha. I see what I did.
What'd you do?
Here we go.
Go back to the attack box. Yeah. I just know something like my arm disappears over here and a little bit over here. I need to go resize this.
All right, where am I putting it at?
So right there, instead of sitemap.xml, throw it right there in the URL. Well, you got to have the rest of the stuff there.
Ah, no. Stupid fucking thing, man.
That's all right.
No, it's not.
Yeah, copy that. So what you want to do is you want to go to http:// the IP address, and then that right there. All right, while you do that, I got to go do something. We'll be right back.
Maybe. Because I got to put it in the stupid thing.
Alrighty, I'm back, baby. Hang on, I got a sound for that. In case you guys didn't see this. Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
I'm back,
It
baby.
don't fucking work.
Dude, no, you got to put the IP address in. That 10.10.237.23 / framework login. Because remember, the format here is you're doing the protocol. So the protocol is HTTP. And then you do : / whatever the target is, and then whatever the path is after that. So the target is 10.10.237.23. And then the path we want to hit is the THM framework login.
There we go.
There we go. And then log in with admin again here.
If I get fucking my sausage fingers would work.
I would say I'm a pro white hatter. I would just say I'm a I wouldn't actually call myself a black hat. I don't know. The hats were always kind of goofy to me. I'm more of a kind of a green hat. Because I always feel like I just don't know enough. Pretty full. My wife always wants to make sure I'm well hydrated, so she's like, "Give me your cup. I know it's empty." I'm like, "No, it's not. I filled it up before the stream."
This is literally what we did last time.
Yeah, I go with gray.
No. Oh my god, I clicked my fucking button.
You gotta have button discipline, sir.
Fuck it, yeah, it's a new mouse. Golly, bro.
We already did that one. You're on task 6. The framework stack.
Fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, it's just the page is acting weird because it's so zoomed in so people on the stream can read it. And they're expecting you to have it more zoomed out.
Yo, my fucking sausage fingers just clicked the button when it weren't supposed to.
That's all right. We're burning through this one pretty quick, so probably we'll knock the rest of this one out, and then we'll call it a night there. Because I know you're tired and you need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I gotta be up super early.
Like
I'm gonna go back to
sausage
work again.
fingers. I don't
I
really
can
have sausage
break-
fingers,
never
but I
mind,
got
I'm not gonna do
stubby
it.
fingers. My wife has like these whip-like fingers, and so like if I come up behind her and sneak her, and like she turns around and like smacks me, and like it's like a whip. It's like good job. I'm like ow, that stung. And she always feels bad afterwards.
Someone's gonna whip you.
Oh, here we go. So this one's a real simple one. This is called Google Dorks. In fact, hey, go open up a new tab real fast. Let's go look at something real quick.
Google Dorks.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a way to do searches in Google to get specific information back. So go to this website, exploittacdb.com.
What, the web actual site here?
Yep.
All right, what is it called?
It's called exploit tacdb David Bravo Delta Bravo. There
What's going on? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry.
we go. It's exploit exploit.
Exploit. CAC.
Yeah, deltabravo.com. DB. Exploit database.
Okay.
There, go ahead and click that first link. All right, and then zoom in for me, because this text is for ants. Actually, shit, that's another sound alert I should make. Like, what is this? Text for ants? It's a school for ants. Because a lot of times, if I forget to zoom in on the page so the stream can actually read it, then that would actually be a really good one to have. All right, scroll up to the top of the page real quick. Maybe it's not there. Go to the left side. Let's look at some of those options there on the left. There we go. Google Hacking Database, GHDB. Click that. All right, cool. So what this is these are different queries you can throw into Google to find interesting things on websites. So see that one right there that says PHP fatal error? Kind of towards the bottom
right.
there. Yeah, click
Yeah,
on
right
that. And then scroll down. Okay, so it doesn't really have any information here. But here's what you can do. Everything right there where it says the Google Dork, copy that from the double quote to TXT. So copy that. Let's go do a live example real quick. And then go to Google. Go through the
Oh, go to Google.
Yeah, because these are queries you have to run directly inside Google.
Okay.
And then just drop that text right there. And then zoom in. Enhance.
Text response.
Und enhance. We cannot speed the text. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So this is actually showing servers that have that error going on here. So this could be really bad because this could like scroll down. Look at all the results that come back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jimmy check.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of sites that have this issue going on.
Traditional. That's education there. Wonder why they're not smart down there.
You got block stealth.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. So there's
Oh,
lots of
come on,
websites. So if you were looking particularly for like PHP errors, then that's what you could. This would be like
Hospital
one way
for
you could.
sick children.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of operators for this. So go ahead and close this up. I just wanted to show this as an example. Like this is the kind of shit you could
Fucking-
find if you were looking for
For
stuff.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's got a fatal code.
Go back over to the course content. There we go. All right, so these are some of the other. So what we did, the main operator it was using there was the ext, which is, hey, what's the? I only want to match file extensions that were like log or txt file.
Yeah.
But these are some other operators you can use there, like the site. So if you do site:/tryhackme.com, only returns results from that website. If you do NURL, then it's going to say, hey, only return options where the URL had admin somewhere in it. And same thing with like file type and in title. You can kind of search for those kind of things. So that's what Google dorks are. They're a very simple way of abusing Google's indexing to find stuff that people didn't intend to be out there. So this is asking what Google dork operator can show just the results from a particular site. So look at that table right there, and which one do you think it is?
Site.
Site, yeah. Spoken like a true prodigy.
The only thing that makes sense.
Actually, yeah, Google dorks
What?
would be.
That's not right. No way.
For a particular site? Yeah, it's site.
Poor man.
Oh, it wants site colon. There you go.
It's fucking stupid.
Another OSINT, Wapalizer. So the Wapalizer site is an online tool for basically, it's also a browser extension. I don't typically recommend it because a lot of the data gets leaked out. It goes up to Wapalizer's site. And so if you're dealing with that, and I'm dealing with like private customers that I have NDAs against, I don't want that information leaking out. But if you're doing bug bounties, have at it. So what online tool can be used to identify what technologies a website is running? I guess
Wapalizer.
Yeah. What was that song that came out about that WAP song? I felt so bad for network engineers trying to search for web access or wireless access points during that time. I bet their search results were just garbage. Yeah, the grab 'em up and bucket song. I'm like, man, that probably requires medical attention.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so the Wayback Machine. This is another good one for OSINT. This is the Internet Archive and like where you can go catch stuff. Let's see. So the Wayback Machine's historical archive of websites for the late 90s dates back all the way to the late 90s. You can search by a domain. And it will show you the number of times it had something archived for that site. So what is the website for the Wayback Machine? Dude, just copy that link there and paste it in. What a useless question.
No shit. It's kind of like what app to use. Like
know,
there's
right?
only one option.
No joke. All right. Actually, GitHub is a really cool site. That's actually for anybody who wants to take a look at the stream's GitHub. Give me 1 second here. I'll drop this in Le Chat. Right now, there's only one repository in there, and it's some of the Cobalt Strike tools we've been working on stream. I gotta remember to start dropping this stuff over in YouTube as well. There we go. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. The stuff we're doing every other night when we're not mentoring with Salty. We're typically working on that particular repository. Oh, so they just released a new course over on the RTO site, by the way, guys. It's how to do beacon object files, BOFs. It looks really legit. I might actually go talk to the guys and see if I could do that one next before we start RTO 2. And so I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. I know to the creator, I'm going to talk to him and say, hey, man, how could I do this on stream? Because I really want to know more about beacon object files. They're really cool to do. Plus, the good thing about that is a lot of command and control frameworks, they work on with beacon object files. So he generalized the course to where it's not just for Cobalt Strike. It works for multiple frameworks. Okay.
What you need to do?
What do I need to do, sir?
You need to download the new fucking Killer Clowns game and play it with me.
Dude, that game looks so funny.
Yes, it does.
I've been watching a dude stream it during the day, and yeah, the game looks fun. It looks so funny.
I'm buying it, and I want to stream it one night.
Okay.
I need 5 people to play with that are about as dumb as smart as I am.
Yeah, laughing. That was me. And so I got permission from Rasta to stream the labs, but not the content, which is completely all I wanted was just to be able to show doing stuff in the labs. Because honestly, the content is like here, we go off in all sorts of weird, crazy side quests and do all sorts of crazy shit. It's called Cobalt Strike. Here, I'll drop the name in the chat. Cobalt Strike. No, not like the Y2K bug. Cobalt Strike is it's a command and control framework. It's very popular. The problem is it's very expensive. It's a yearly fee of like $3,500.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's very user friendly. I'd say that, but it's just very popular. It was one of the very first commercial command and control products. Rich Man's Armitage, except Armitage never worked for me. I never could get Armitage to work, laughing. If you actually, there's another one here. Hang on, let me find the link to it and I'll drop it in the chat. And actually, I think this guy is going to do a premium paid version too. But this is like open source Cobalt Strike. Havoc. That's another one to check out. All right. Did you already do the other one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just look at you. What do you need me for? You just learning all this shit on your own.
Pretty much.
All right. Fuck with all this guy. He's so humble. So, okay, S3 buckets. These are basically just like file stores on Amazon. That's all they are. You can just drop a shit ton of files in there. Sometimes companies will use them for storing static files that don't change, like pictures and whatnot. But
nice.
a lot of times, if you can find an S3 bucket and they didn't configure it properly, it can be open to the world and you can just rifle through it. That was great. I didn't trim up my mustache. I think my mustache is getting into my nose.
I shaved mine off, kinda. I trimmed it.
I don't have like I'm not cool enough to rock the Amish. You know, where it's just like all like jawline beard. I'm not
Dude,
cool
just
enough
fucking
for
do
that.
it. I just grow it. I don't even fucking care. I don't trim it. I just treat it.
Okay, so these are a couple of other automated tools for discovery. I think we used Derby, didn't we?
Derby.
Derb? Yeah, I think we used Derb. But there's another really cool one here, Fuff.
Fuff.
Yeah, what does it crap, what does it stand for?
Fuff.
It's like fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, URL fuzzer, that's what it is. So here's what you can do with this. So on the attack box, we want to do the following command. So let's start with the Fuff command. Copy that one out. Let's go drop it over in the attack box. And we'll run it. We'll see what kind of data comes back. So the big difference here is the reason why you're looking at 3 different automation tools is because sometimes they handle particular tasks better. Other times because they might give you different results because they're looking at different things.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck you up, sir.
Come on, fucker. What the? Really? Why are you gonna block me? What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Was it blocking the clipboard?
He was blocking something up at the top.
Oh, okay. That might have been just your browser trying to be extra helpful.
Alright, so we putting this in the terminal?
Yes, sir.
Flopping harder?
Yep.
I'm gonna fuff you up, boy.
What if you're not on an operational team? Do you use Cobalt Strike in a one-man mission? Yeah. So Cobalt Strike
Holy
is licensed, I think, per seat. Load this up to full screen, Salty.
Is it not full screen?
No, I mean the terminal will make it full screen. There you go. And then hide the clipboard thingy there. There we go.
You know, you're awful bossy tonight.
I'm always bossy. It's different.
That's true. That's true.
So,
I-
but yeah, so Defender, you could do Cobalt Strike like one man. I think you license it by. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it's licensed by the server or by the user. All right, scroll down here a little bit. Is that at the bottom?
Almost.
scroll all the way to the bottom here. Let's do something real quick. Type clear. Let's clear all this shit out. Because when we expanded the terminal, it jacked up the formatting. And then run that command again. Hit the up arrow twice. There you go. There we go. Now we can actually read it. Okay. See all the stuff it found. So it found assets, contact customers, development.log, monthly newsletters, private, robots, sitemap. So it found a lot of shit in here.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. So handy stuff right there. Pop back over to the content. What kind of flag is it looking for? So we can keep an eye out for it. Let's go to Dave. Oh, what's the name of the directory beginning with MO? Monster. Is that right?
Monthly.
Oh,
Like a woman.
All right, so yeah, put slash monthly there. So we're actually going through like the introductory pen testing stuff, global, and so this is I don't think it's a particular box. Hey Salty, scroll to the very top of the page real quick.
Which one?
We're the course content page. Scroll to the very top.
Right.
Oh, this is the content discovery box, Defender. Salty, so we played Greyhack to get Salty like the basic understanding of what's the attack life cycle like, and just to have some fun. And now we've moved him into what I like to call the actual live fire range for practice. So,
I think this is the third one I've done. I think it's the third or fourth one.
Third, fourth, yeah. Okay.
I mean, some of it's easy.
So what was the next one?
What's the name of the log file that was discovered?
Yeah. So the log file was development.
Development.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock the flags out, but then let's still run those other two commands so you can see what they're doing. Hey, no problem, man.
Oh, it's just development. Oh, shit.
Is it?
Slash development, I believe.
I thought it would be slash development.log. I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was right. I should have just left it.
Oh, I think you got a comma in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm sausage fingers on a fucking...
Well, you're just getting used to the new keyboard. All right, hang on. So go ahead and close this up real quick. And then scroll back up. Let's because I want to run these other two commands.
Here.
Let's look at these real quick.
A derb.
So hold on. Let's look at what's happening here. So look at FUF. We pass it attack W, and then we're going to give it a word list. So this is just a list of things to check out in the on the server. Basically, keywords to look for and like try to guess that a file or a folder exists there. So this one is
got
using...
rated by Marsha.
Marsha.
Thanks, Marsha.
Yeah, let me know when your long ass raid alert's over.
Thank you for the raid.
Raid.
Fight the planet! Wait, shit, that was loud. It scared the shit out of me.
What the heck, the planet?
Yeah. Thanks, Marsha, for the raid. I appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful stream.
All right, so let's take a look at what's happening here. So for FUF, we passed it the word list, right?
Yeah.
And see, basically, it's just a long directory list. So in user share word list sec list is a particular repository of all sorts of interesting word lists that can be used, and they're broken down by like what you're doing. So the task was discovery. We were trying to discover web content, and then there's a common one. There's a whole ton of different word lists in there. And last thing we was told that like, where are we going to actually search for this? So TACU is the URL, and we put that keyword fuzz in there with all capitals, and that tells it, hey, here's where you go inject the stuff from the word list. Here's where you do it at. Let's go run Derby next.
Derp.
Buff was really quick. I forget what it's written in. I want to say it's written in Rust. Surge, I never got to use the 2600 whistle, but actually at the last Dallas Hackers Association, a guy had 3D printed a bunch and had brought them out. So I didn't feel right taking one because like I didn't know he was bringing it. I would have like to have had one, but I didn't want to like take one. It's like someone else had like dibs on it, you know?
Hey, look at that! We're hacking shit, boy.
Yeah. So here's the difference too. Notice how Fuff didn't go into the directories. Derby actually will. So it found a private directory, and then it'll start scanning inside private. It didn't find anything in there, but then also found assets, avatars. Actually, take that back. In private, it found index.php. You see that?
Yeah.
So that's the main difference. Fuff will not do recursive, I don't think, by default. Derby will. And then GoBuster won't also by default. So let's go copy GoBuster and we'll put that in there too. Let's see. Verse.
Fucking dirt, dude.
Hang on one sec, Serge. I might actually know where one is. Yeah, here we go. There's a Captain Crunch whistle on Thingiverse. That was actually where that old hacker got his name, Captain Crunch, because the 2600 tone was what was used, I think, to access trunk links in the old public switch telephone network. And the Captain Crunch whistle was 2600 hertz. So it just happened to be that this little thing you'd get out of a box of Captain Crunch worked.
Captain Crunch!
Yeah. Okay, so same thing here, Salt. You see how we get... So assets, when Derby ran, it was a folder, right? So notice how we got a status 301 right there? But contact was an actual page, like the contact page on the site. So it came back as a 200. So a lot of times those 301s and 302s might be redirecting to folders. But GoBuster doesn't give a damn about looking inside those folders. The only one that does by default is Derby. I think you can make Fuff do it, but yeah. So I just wanted you to see the difference between the output. There's usually multiple tools to do the same thing, but they all operate slightly differently, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat.
That's fucking fancy.
Fancy as fuck, boy. All right, I think that's probably where we'll finish it off here for tonight because we're at the end of a module. What is the next module though? Let's go take a look at it real fast. So for my new folks, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday with Salty.
I'm just gonna go ahead and terminate the machine.
Yeah, you can terminate. Because we're done with that. I think you go to... maybe go to the dashboard.
Subdomain.
Subdomain enumeration. All right, cool. That's actually really important. So you know how like whenever we have a domain, let's say tryhackme.com, a subdomain would be like www. So the full host name would be www.tryhackme.com. Or let's say they have like an administration system. Maybe they've got admin.tryhackme.com.
Kind of excited about the authentication bypass.
Yeah, boy. I'm actually excited to see what they do on this one too. Good. But you got to remember the life cycle here is enumerate and then find out where the vulnerabilities are. And then when you have a new perspective, you start enumeration again. You do vulnerability discovery, exploitation. So,
nice.
Hey, Laughing, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
I think it's time to kill shit before I go to bed.
Okay, brother. That's cool. I think, yeah, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to call it an early night so I can get my sleep unjacked, and then we'll be good for tomorrow night. What is today? Tuesday? I'm supposed to go to DC 214 tomorrow. I'm gonna have to think about that. Awesome, Serge. I'm glad you had fun with it. Tomorrow night, I think I'm probably gonna bail on DC 214. Just because that's a really hard thing to get to, because of like some family stuff that happens on Mondays and Wednesdays, and so they're just very long days. So we'll get back into the RTO labs tomorrow night. We'll do some more cranking out of fun stuff. Actually, there was one thing I need to go double check in there that because I have a buddy going through the course and he asked me questions, and I was like, I actually kind of glossed over that section. I want to go back and hit it again. So, all right, Salty. Any parting thoughts, man? Stuff that you liked, stuff that you didn't like.
I love everything.
Awesome.
I just love spending time with you.
For all my new folks here, Salty, I thank him for saving my sanity during a stupidly stressful time at work when I was like, I got thrust in the matter of a year from being a tier 2 tester to being a tier 3 to then being the team manager, director, everything guy. And it was a stupidly difficult time. I was running around 20 hours a day, barely getting 4 hours of sleep a night, sometimes 3 hours. And some of those nights, though, I was like, I knew I was going to be working real late, so I would hop on and start gaming with Salty, and he'd stay up stupid late with me, way past a healthy time, just helping me blow off steam playing video games. So I feel like I owe him a lot. So that's why I asked Salty to do the stream with me, so I could feel like I'm giving him something back.
Oh, he ain't gonna give me anything back. I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's find somebody to go raid. Oh, you know what? We're early enough. Somebody might actually be on InfoSec streams. Let's go check.
All right, brother, man. I hope you have a wonderful night.
All right, brother. I'll catch up
All
with
right,
you probably tomorrow. Oh, good. There's lots of people online. Ooh, Hack Smarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go hack. Yeah.
All right, brother.
So-
have a good night. Love you.
Love you too, man. Catch you later. All right. Let's see here. Disconnect our Discord call. I love Salty. He's such a cool dude. Oh, dude, I can't wait till we get to the really exciting stuff. Like when Salty gets his first reverse shell, you might see just like a little tear. Actually, no, it'd be this eye. I gotta do it out of my non-dominant eye. The shooting eye never cries. Let's see. So Hack Smarter's on. Let me see what he's doing real fast. What is he working on? Looks like he's doing Hack the Box. Hey Glock, what is Hack Smarter working on? Because I saw you chatting in there. Or did you bail for him? In this case, I understand because he's a really cool guy. We can see what else is going on here. Who's this other person? Let's see. I haven't seen Kurosek before. Hang on one sec. I'm fishing for who we're gonna raid out to. Doing JavaScript deobfuscation. I think we're just gonna go right out to Hack Smarter because he's such a cool dude. All right, everyone, y'all have a fantastic night. Thanks for hanging out as we go through this this learning journey with Salty. I know it's not everyone's favorite stream, but you know what? It's important to me, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Popular was never the goal. I wanted to do some good stuff on the stream. So we're gonna go right out to Hack Smarter. When you get in there, drop a bunch of these guys. Drop a bunch of happy hacker emojis. This one. So, because I love that. I love the happy hacker. So, all right, guys, y'all have a fantastic night. Let me go ahead and set up the raid. Tomorrow night, we're going to do some more red team ops. Let's see. Where is Mr. Hack Smarter? Wait, no way. I know he's online. This is bullshit. Hang on. Am I not following him? Surely I am. Okay, we're going to start the raid on here. All right, everyone. Y'all have a fantastic night. Take care. Get some sleep. Get some work done. Whatever you got to do. I know we're all in different time zones, but just know something. I love you. Peace.
User Michael86 is online.